Hello everybody and welcome to the demo for Ghost in the Mirror. Here be dragons. I wonder if there's gonna actually be dragons. Alright, so I'm using a keyboard and the mouse. So the tutorial tells me using my controller because that's like what's attached to it, because of course it is. We have approximately 20 minutes of gameplay. I don't know if that means that we have specifically 20 minutes before it ends, or you know, we have to, or who knows, like, I guess that's probably what it is. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sui, and I enjoy telling stories. Stories of adventures, stories of life, and stories of death. Maybe his name is Sui. Sui sounds better. Come closer to the screen, let me take a better look at you. You know, you can learn a lot about people by looking into their eyes. For example, in your eyes I see fear, or maybe you need to take a dump. It's hard to tell if someone is scared or if they have to poop. The first story I want to tell you takes us back in time to a distant epoch, or epic, I don't know. When explorers embarked on daring journeys to unknown lands, I really like this pixel art kitty cat. A time where our knowledge of the world was still limited and maps were very different from what we have today. Amid uncertain borders and uncharted places, detailed illustrations of terrifying creatures stood out. In regions where the journey turned treacherous, a warning inked in blood sent shivers down sailors' spines. Here be dragons. Mwahahaha. Mwahahaha. Here be dragons. A title so good we got it twice. The protagonist of this story is Roger, a young criminal on the run. Roger is a thief, a scoundrel, a wrongdoer. I'm innocent. I don't know if he was guilty or not. What I know is that his last job didn't go very well, and now there's a bounty on his head. He had been wandering for 2 days in search of food. He was desperate and looked dreadful. Alright. Let's go. Like, I mean, I don't know, I never really know what to do when it comes to adventure games or games that are very text heavy. Because I feel like I don't pull off reading things very well. Like, I don't think that I would be the kind of person that somebody's going to be like, oh, hey, you know, you should do like a, a book on tape. Can I use the thing? I don't know. It told me to use stuff, but maybe I didn't like understand this tutorial part where it said to like, because it definitely said use the hand. Okay, well, whatever. I guess we'll just go forward. I mean, I don't know. Oh, so the guards are looking for us. We can open the inventory, and we can use this by doing that. Now we get past the guards. Change the face on the poster. All right. Well, there's even a walkthrough. Okay, maybe that's what I have to do. Okay. Well, I don't have anything that I can use in order to actually change the face. So I need a little skull over his head in order to interact with stuff. Okay, well, I don't imagine that I'm going to make it very far, apparently. I guess I could look at the tutorial or something. Or not the tutorial, but the walkthrough, but I'm not going to do that. Alright, let's take this. And I can use that, I am sure, to change the face on the thing. Can we take this feather? Yeah, because I imagine the feather and the ink are, they're going to be combined with... Okay, well, maybe you don't combine them. I will say that from a graphical standpoint, the game looks really, it looks nice. I like the pixel art. It kind of reminds me of like uh, you know, Monkey Island. Disgusting. But what I will say is the comedy in the game, or the attempts thereof, I feel as though they're trying really hard to be edgy or funny, but I don't know, a lot of the humor that I've seen so far has kind of fallen pretty flat. Um, Lots of ghosts. I, these the scenes look really cool though. I mean, like there's a lot to like here. All right, well, I think we have. Oh wait, hold on. Can I take this duck? Oh, I can't reach it. All right, well, I guess we're gonna go back and interact with the one thing and do the other things. It was actually like a pretty decent little experience to do right before I make some breakfast for myself. Oh, are you? Come on, man. Am I now? Have I gone the wrong way? Okay, no. It just gets you all turned around, which is such a weird choice. I really like the seagulls eating the person. That looks kind of cool. I wonder if you would eat a person. Not eat a person, but if you ate a seagull that was eating a person, would you consider that like you were eating a person? Or would it just be you eating a seagull? I didn't try to take the crab, I don't think, but I might have been able to take the crab. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, alright. Well, can I drag... There we go. Now it looks like Albert Einstein. Alright, well, I mean, like, it seems to have worked. We did it. Success. The onion people. Okay. Alright. Seems like an interesting place. What's the deal with this dude? No, I can't seem to do anything with it. He doesn't seem... You can't... Oh, well, now I guess you can. You just have to, like, kind of get around. You just have to be in the right... Exactly the right spot. There's a lot of like kind of picking up kind of random stuff. The way the interaction works and like moving around, I will say it definitely does a little bit. It makes it kind of hard to really look at these things and figure out what's actually important, what doesn't matter, um, which ultimately is going to kind of make things difficult when I'm trying to figure out how to solve, different puzzles. I am sure. Can we like catch the pea, perhaps? Hello, kitty. Can I pet the kitty? Hmm. No. But I imagine if we take the ball of yarn and then we perhaps use the ball of yarn. Alright, well apparently not. It seemed like a pretty cool idea. Oh, maybe there's something else I can use. Can I use the feather on the cat? And I cannot. Hello, old lady. Yeah, I won't do that. They're poorly drawn animals that disgust me, but these rats aren't like poorly drawn. I think they look pretty good actually. Ugh. What do we have here? What is this? A piece of cheese. Oh, gross. Oh, it's a bathroom. I guess it makes a lot of sense that it was a bathroom. I didn't put those things together to determine that it was. All right, what do we have? We got probably another 7 minutes or so before the game tells us that we've played our 20 minutes. Wow. Yeah, the player certainly has lost track of what to do. Because there's not really much of a semblance of direction here. And knowing that I only have like 20 minutes, like I'm really just kind of running amok and I guess looking at things. Like, I mean, this is all that. My goals are dinner at the inn, but, I don't know. Let's see. What do we have? I have nothing that I could use to capture those. I need like some kind of stick or something. Likely going to use the fish to move the fish. Yep, yep. All of this is making some degree of sense. And we can go have some dinner. Maybe. Oh, I didn't look at that stuff to see if there's anything in there that was cool. Oh well. I imagine what will happen is we're going to take this fish. We are going to then give the fish to the cat. And we're going to climb through the window. And then we'll go in and perhaps maybe we can even get some dinner. All within the time limit. Oh, you know what? We can water your plants, lady. Let's... I mean, water these plants. Like, why wouldn't that be the answer? I guess it's not. The music in the background feels a lot like it's maybe on like maybe a 15-second loop, and then it just kind of, I don't know. It seems like an odd choice. Yeah, definitely not what I thought was going to happen. Well, maybe I can give him something. I will give him a seagull feather. Oh, don't use random objects, but you're giving me the option to essentially use random options. It's what you do in adventure games, is you use random objects until you get to stuff that you need. And the demo is complete. Yeah. Ghost in the Mirror, Here Be Dragons. I don't know, like it definitely has some really nice artwork. Like the pixel art is really nice, but the I don't know, the writing, I don't know. I'm not really like a person who gets a lot of things funny, I think. So it's probably kind of hard to do that with me and actually provide something that is going to really tickle my funny bone. But I definitely think the writing here just wasn't really my thing. Either way, overall, like, it's a nice little experience if you like old school adventure games, and it's at least worth a shot. Links in the description if you want to try it, and as always, thanks for watching, which is a weird thing to say because for a lot of people this is probably the first and only video they've seen, so cool. If you come back, then that'll make sense.